In the early years of the 2000s, toys hit a new era, bringing life to Furbies, the Easy Bake Oven, Monster High dolls, Zuzu Pets, and more, although one of them stood above the rest, that being the renewal of the Littlest Pet Shops.
Who's got the sweetest, neatest, littlest pets? Littlest Pet Shop, that's who's got the prettiest?
A collectible toy known for its head bobble and its famous pairing with every one of these Kevin Macleod songs. But the importance of this toy would have a massive impact on future nostalgic internet. In 2012, Littlest Pet Shop was officially discontinued due to what seems a shortage in funds. Littlest Pet Shop's aftermath not only resided lost within the brand itself, but the media created by the community online. But the franchise experienced its peak during Generation 2 of the toy line. The generations of Littlest Pet Shops that followed shortly left a lot to be desired. With a discontinued toy and discontinued production and packaging and figurines, we can only base what we know off of what still exists, whether that be images, commercials, and even an entire world of Littlest Pet Shop videos created online. LPS enters a whole different level of lost media. Littlest Pet Shop brought a new type of play among its community, one that introduced the world of YouTube. Stories weren't just made between the user, but through the viewers. The Littlest Pet Shop community and LPS in general grew in internet popularity so big it was eventually dubbed LPSTube. Its existence created childhood gems like music videos, parody videos based off popular media, and series, giving life to the well-known LPS Popular. The community grew from just kids being kids, recording with an iPhone 4 and a non-existent script, and thus thousands of LPS videos were born. Even younger me grew fond of these videos, sitting at the computer and binging series after series, creating a whole nother kind of childlike wonder. Littlest Pet Shop series were made with the toys used to play as characters, talking by moving the pet's bobblehead. Tack would be used to make it seem like pets were picking up things, and water droplets were made to look like tears. Over time, videos did end up changing from non-scripted and iPhone 4 quality cameras to professional and thought-out dialogue, along with detailed sets. But that was years ago. With channels being deleted, videos being privated with age, or going down to copyright, no one was particularly prone to downloading these videos at the time. And these videos were rarely uploaded to the Wayback Machine, so now LPS has a large range of lost media that's just become a memory. An entire wiki has been made dedicated to this fact, and there is a massive amount of media that's been somewhat recovered. Over 214 titles, but not every single one has made a full recovery. These series include LPS 4 Stories, Chloe's Secret, Furbulos, Giselle, Castle Walls, and the all too well-known Dachshund in the Rain fight song music video. Another popular series was A Daughter's Revenge, which was taken down due to parents complaining to the author, LPS Skittles, for the videos were giving nightmares to their kids. It was 2 seasons long and is about a dachshund named Brianna, whose dad is a really horrible person. In episode 2, Brianna finds her mother dead, and in the series dedicates herself to avenge her mother's death.
You can't battle your dad on your own. Shut up, Piper.
In season 2, the aftermath of her accomplishing to avenge her mother with her dad 6 feet under. During my research, I found this video which brought me through a whole different wave of nostalgia. Why does he look like that? Of all the videos you'd see on the internet of LPS popular characters as dogs in real life, or Elsa and Anna, or Hiccup and Jack Frost if they were real people. There's a lot more that happens after the series that goes more into Brianna's doings and her sabotaging her relationships. This series, it doesn't hold as unusual themes as you'd think, though. There's a whole pipeline with LPSTube and deep horror themes. It's kind of similar to old My Little Pony creepypastas, but in a different font and less talked about. LPS Halloween specials were huge in the community, and these weren't your average kids go trick-or-treating, wholesome videos. These specials were filled to the brim with themes of poltergeist, demons, lots of 6 feet under, kidnapping, bullying, childhood trauma, and trauma in general, and the list gets darker. LPS lost series like Chloe's Secret, which is now no longer lost media, and Me and My Teenage Life, with only 1 episode fully recovered, carry out these dark themes. Honestly, as a kid, these were the series I found myself watching the most. Curiosity traumatized the cat, you could say. And I guess that correlated with me watching My Little Pony creepypastas as well. It's so interesting because in the case of LPS, most of the horror content was made by kids, unlike My Little Pony. Sadly though, a huge part of lost media for LPS series are series with these themes. I'm not exactly sure why. Could do with the same reason why LPS Skittles: A Daughter's Revenge was taken down, or could not correlate with anything. Another interesting case, which I had mentioned priorly, Fabulous, which didn't have any horror themes, was created by the YouTuber Brown Bee TV, which gained traction and quick. Although Fabulous has been re-uploaded to YouTube now after its deletion, Brown Bee TV actually removed everything around the time when they became the VTuber Senzawa during pandemic, which exploded with popularity as well. Senzawa also had a separate channel, Blue Oppo. Finding this fact out a few years back surprised me, but it's crazy to see how people from LPSTube has continued to use their talent to create media. Reading all these descriptions in the lost media wiki of shows I didn't even get to watch as a kid is another kind of pain. Like, I'd love these shows. These concepts are just insane and I low-key love it. And with that, this brings in what happened to the videos that were left behind. The videos that did not reach the same traction and are now just a memory. I have several memories of certain videos and series that I haven't been able to find again. A few lost series that I remember were called Blue-Eyed Dilemmas and Vampires vs. Werewolves. Every blue moon, these lost series come to mind and I try finding them again with never any luck. Blue-Eyed Dilemmas has stuck with me the most, following a cast of 3 dachshunds and a collie that are all siblings. I remember the mom struggled to make a living. She worked at McDonald's, and the siblings were in their ending years of high school, and the brother Sage, ironically, I believe was the name, was being discouraged to not take his grandfather's farm as a career after high school due to having good grades. The sisters faced their own unique challenges as the main sister, Margot, faced an unhealthy relationship with her boyfriend, who wanted to move in together after high school. She wrote about it in her journal, and one of the sisters, I don't remember the name of, but it was this dachshund, read it and asked her about it, to which Margaret lied. I don't remember much of the story other than bits and pieces, and even a scene of where a kid got lost at the club, and Sage getting beat with a lamp and getting amnesia, to which his ex gaslit him into believing they were still dating. Vampires vs. Werewolves follows the story at high school, the main cat being the famous emo cat, and the werewolves were all the same German Shepherd mold. Their group was secret from the rest of the school, and I wish I remembered more about this series than I do, but this is literally all I can remember.
This is all I got. This is all I got.
Except I remember a German Shepherd having messy eyeliner, crying out of a meeting or something, and I think there was like a group who was hunting them down. With my shared struggle with LPS Lost series, luckily I believe I found somewhat of a solution. Although there's no way to watch a video that's been deleted by YouTube, links to those deleted videos still exist. In my struggles of finding the LPS series I enjoyed when I was younger, I could never find a link that could help me with the Wayback Machine. Which, if you don't know what the Wayback Machine in itself is, also a internet archive where you can put in links and it will save the website even after it's deleted online. But only if someone puts the link in to begin with. Going through YouTube history doesn't show you any deleted or privated videos, but if you go to your Google account, click manage your account, you'll see a search bar at the top. Searching YouTube history through this takes you to a screen where you'll see manage history. This gives you the option to click on links that are no longer available. This can help with media that no one can remember the name of, that can potentially be on the Wayback Machine. Howbeit, this doesn't exactly work with all cases, like if videos were watched in guest mode. I was able to find searches I had made all the way in 2015, and even a search relating to the disappearance of Blue-Eyed Dilemmas in its channel. The only media that still exists is this old reaction video online.
I'm going to be reacting to Blue-Eyed something.
Margot will be staying with us for a few months. Of course, if that's okay. Yes, that's fine.
Nah, they're kidnapping her. She does not want to be there. Once I found this YouTube ability to go back in time, I absolutely abused it. I went through all the links during the time of my searches and just plopped every single one in the Wayback Machine after link after link. And no luck. No luck at all, sadly. I got really high hopes when I saw this one snapshot, and I was like, no way. And it was not anything related to Blue-Eyed Dilemmas, so... What's up, you guys? I actually am working on a remake for this series. I've decided that if I can't watch it again, I'll make a version with my own unique touches to it. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like the Wayback Machine, I also managed to find another site called Quite a Playlist, which archives not only YouTube videos, but also descriptions. I once again put all the links I could into this website and had no luck, but I did manage to find a description for an Awesome Possum Productions YouTube video about DIY accessories, which was surprising. So this is late in the video, but I cannot, the way my editing software is, I can't really go back to the certain spot. But before we move on to the next topic, I did want to say, Me and My Teenage Life now has episode 1 and 3 now found. Thank you so much to Dreamcatcher, LPS. They have also many other Lost Media, Littlest Pet Shop stuff re-uploaded on their channel. LPS music videos also hold a large range of lost media due to YouTube's copyright getting stricter over the years. I was so scared a bit ago this womanizer music video was lost media, but it wasn't. I just didn't remember the song name was actually worth it. I treated LPS music videos like Animal Jam music videos, playing them in the background while drawing wolves on printer paper. I didn't need no Spotify, Apple Music, or SoundCloud when I had LPS music videos. I think several people did too because these view counts are insane. CookieSwirlC wasn't just an LPS YouTuber, but also a popular kids YouTuber. Although her content has changed a lot since then, her nostalgia content consisted of My Little Pony, Shopkins, toy unboxings, LPS, and these Lego guys. CookieSwirlC made a series called LPS Mommies series that was based off the release of the Littlest Pet Shop Mommy and Baby Pet series. With this series, it followed many different families and their experiences with kids and having kids. The entirety of LPS Mommies has been taken down. CookieSwirlC has gone on record to say that it was YouTube that has removed all of her videos, but she could have also just taken them down. But I can see why YouTube might have, because some of the videos aren't very suitable for kids, as you'll see later on. With all of these videos being deleted, there's a lot of episodes that are now gone. So a lot of this series, it remains lost to media. Some of these episodes were a little crazy, but overall, the most memorable, insane episode, I would say, is this one, depicting a graphic birth scene. That's right, a Littlest Pet Shop birth scene with the use of red Play-Doh. One of the mommies gave birth on one of the friends' couches.
Be right back. I gotta get a bowl from the kitchen. That way I can catch it. A bowl?
These episodes had stayed lost for quite a while, up until last year uploaded on the Wayback Machine, and since been re-uploaded on YouTube. They were most likely taken down due to YouTube seeing the content not suitable for kids. Even though this topic is no longer lost media, it's a really interesting rabbit hole. Hasbro took a grab at the digital hype bringing Littlest Pet Shop VIPs in 2007. That was up until 2010 when the player base started dying and the game eventually shut down. Littlest Pet Shop VIPs was a game which introduced a stuffed animal toy line where each plushie would come with a code you could put into the game. You would then be able to play as that pet. Littlest Pet Shop took another try with bringing its brand online, which is where the start of Littlest Pet Shop Online starts. In 2009, this game was launched by EA. It was similar to VIPs, but now there was a lot more customization, more minigames, different worlds, scrapbooking, larger pet collections, reward pets, and more friend interactives. It's a super nostalgic game for many, but unfortunately with the shutdown in 2011, no one can revisit its true glory like you could as a kid. Since then, there's been a dedicated community trying to recreate this lost game, with Reddit posts and many deep dive videos on the web describing this lost media.
Wait, okay, so this is the revival of Littlest Pet Shop Online, and I did not freaking know this. Stellaboox. Logan. Oh my gosh, this is like so, cause this is like from scratch. Cause like in the entirety of Littlest Pet Shop Online is gone. What? Guys, oh my gosh. I get to choose from Kitty. 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 Nah, bro, what? They're all the same? Oh, can I? Okay, we're going with Kitty. Oh, okay, I gotta change the name. Oh, can I? I think she's gonna have to be named Kitty. Okay. Oh, what did it just do? Oh, she got all cutesy. Oh, okay, well now I can, okay, I get it. I'm a little slow, don't mind me. Cinderblock. We gotta dress her up too. Dang, she's looking like a trapezoid there. I like that one. She looks like a mouse now. Guys, this is so cool. Dang, our favorite foods are dog? Oh my gosh. What? She's brutal. Cinderblock is violent and craving flesh of dogs. Oh my gosh, is anyone playing? Hello? Is there a chat feature? Nothing to see here. Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is like giving like Ponytown. Like, not gonna lie. Except no one's playing. Oh no! Guys, I just lost all my progress, I think. Are you kidding? Cinderblock is back with a lot less effort put in. Awesome. I can rest? Nope, I can't. I can't be homeless, guys. Maybe it's like Minecraft. I can only sleep at night. That's pretty much it, guys. I can't click nothing. I can't figure any of this out. But I mean, this is like really nicely done. Who up trying to play Littlest Pet Shop Online revives with me right now?
Littlest Pet Shops not only had an online world of lost media, but also a physical one as well. Littlest Pet Shops released over 3,000 variants and figurines and made over 1 billion sales. But before every official design came a prototype versions of these final looks. Most of these prototype designs were actually extremely easy to spawn, as Hasbro had a habit of releasing packaging with these prototype designs with the official released figure. Though, because of these pamphlets being often within the packaging, it's unknown how many prototypes there were that are now essentially thrown away. Hasbro also would make a lot of art on packaging for pets that don't even exist, which is an interesting subject on its own to wonder why they didn't just make art of already made pets, and it's wondered if they used to be Easter eggs for possibly to be made pets in the future of old LPS. Prototypes are a huge topic in the community, with collectors searching for these secretly released variants because some are actually in the hands of collectors. It's theorized that the reason why LPS prototypes exist out of the hands of Hasbro is that some employees were able to keep these pets, or employees could just take in them, but for the most part they are destroyed. For example, one of the popular prototypes is this unreleased LPS tuxedo cat, where there are even photos that surfaced where this prototype has a physical form. Yet this is one of the cases where no one known is to actually have a copy of this figure in person. Other prototypes that exist with this same stories are LPS 2170, LPS 1170, LPS 1542, LPS 2526, LPS 2365, LPS 636, and this entire LPSTube set, which contains this beloved golden prototype deer. There has even been a recent prototype pet with Basic Fun releasing Gen 7 of LPS starting in 2003. There's been this prototype bird found with the same design as the released one but on a different mold. There's also this unreleased Basic Fun firefly that some people have actually gotten the hands of. I think there's 4 known to exist, but this is not a released pet.
These are all pets that are seen to have been produced at one point, but till this day, they have never been seen out of the hands of just these photos.
What makes this prototype different is that most LPS prototypes have an altered released look, but this pet could have been what the famous Comic-Con cat is today, and also the fact that most prototypes have an altered release look. But with this pet, there is no pet that is ever officially released with a similar resemblance, nor is there any packaging with his face like other prototypes. His release was a complete mystery up until listings for this pet started appearing on eBay. While most prototypes tend to be either different color variations to different molds, to its final counterpart, this bull terrier essentially has almost no story, with its origins for a while seemingly not being known as it was labeled a mystery pet. Although Hasbro has since confirmed that the Comic-Con bull terrier is in fact an official prototype. There's only 3 to 8 known to exist, and little is known about its existence. LPS mystery pets are like LPS prototypes, except they aren't confirmed by Hasbro to be real, having an unknown origin, and also mystery pets don't have any packaging with their face on them, so it's up to design clues to try and guess what this pet was the prototype of, if it was a prototype. Some popular examples is this sugar glider, this walking cat, this flamingo, and this chinchilla. These pets have the most difficulty determining if they are real or fake pets made for scams. Littlest Pet Shop on the surface seems to just be a toy that's open to all imagination for any story, but on a deeper level, its stories were recorded and published ages ago to YouTube, consisting of hours of lost screen time. A world full of unknown and mysterious pets that were never produced, and a video game that can't be downloaded ever again. Doing this deep dive was extremely nostalgic, and it's insane to me that something can just disappear off the face of Earth when it's the internet, but I guess that's what the deletion button does. It's amazing to see this community thriving, and with the renewal, I've seen even older LPS tubers come back from the grave to start posting again. If you guys have any Littlest Pet Shop series you remember watching years ago, please feel free to share in the comments below. Although they were cliche, there's something so good about these old series. Maybe it's the fact that they're played out with plastic bobbling animals, but they've got a charm. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button. I plan on making more childhood deep dives like this, so to catch these uploads, hit the subscribe button. Up until then, thank you for tuning in, guys. Bye bye!